Hello everybody. Welcome to Halo 1, where I was given a pistol with no freaking magazine in it. So yeah, that's gonna be real freaking useful.
Are you sure
Thanks.
you don't want to let Yana know you're leaving?
I'm sure.
All right, your call.
Thanks. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, okay. You gotta get used to that thing. How are you guys doing? You guys doing great? So, supposed to go out there with no ammo. Nobody goes out to the metro.
I went through the trouble of draining a few bottles. You know, give you something to shoot at. Show me
cool.
that Tokarev Max gave you. Next, grab this magazine and insert it into your Tokarev. Go on, get a feel for the trigger. Now grab this magazine and store it. Last thing you want is to run into some largest with an empty gun.
Oh, it's freaking hit my thing. Alright.
I don't know if you handled that kind of trolley before, but Akim was complaining it's hard to start. Admittedly, Akim is an idiot.
Oh. Akim is an idiot. Finish charging. Grab your charger from the backpack. Charge it.
Serdar, Yana won't like that you left without a word.
I've burdened my wife enough for one day.
Hey, give yourself some credit. The day is still young.
Oh. Alright. I always remember starting this off with a little more ammo than friggin' what's the capacity in a Takarov.
Let's just focus on getting your wife's meds.
Right. Where do I find her?
Not on her caravan avoided a lot of Metro's less desirable elements by taking a route that's a bit, shall we say, off the beaten path. Hope you're in the mood for a little sightseeing.
For a pillar of the community, I certainly do have some colorful associates. And to think, you gave up the romantic life of a stalker for them.
To get off the surface? You're damn right. Imagine the worst hellhole of a station you've ever lived in. That's still a day spa compared to the kind of shit I went through out there. Quite like you said, surface is hell nowadays. You guys do live in paradise.
The end of the line is fast approaching, my friend.
About time.
Here we go.
Okay, hop off and head over across the other set of tracks. You should find a reinforced door off to your left.
What scares me most about this feature is that the same there's gonna be things popping up behind me quickly. I don't like that so much.
I'm out of grenades.
Aha! The good old Soviet stuff. 100 years later, still working.
This piece was probably built in the 60s. Some impressive equipment here.
The museum kept a backup generator for security and stuff like that.
Which museum? The Tretyakov? Yana and I went on our first date here.
Well, before you get too misty-eyed, Nata's route doesn't go through the museum itself.
Still, I haven't been here since, well, since before Yana and I split back then. We met when we were in university. I picked the museum for our date because I felt I needed to come across as more refined.
Right, because everyone thinks you're such a savage.
Okay. Oh. I have 4 more rounds. Alright. Now that I don't have a little bit of ammo, that's alright. Kinda would like to have a melee weapon, but... Ha! The power of healing and killing. Okay. Alright, have 2 full mags. We're good to go there. Shit. Oh, lots of stuff here. Huh. Pictures of people. Cool. Oh, shit! Shit. If you are hurt, you need healing, grab a syringe from your holster. Syringe, inject a message in your hand. Cool. Do I not get to store this? Well, that sucks. If you give me a backpack and I can't store jack diddly, then what's the point of... Oh, this is a more beat up one. Oh. Well, that sucks balls. Oh well. No, okay. Well, you're definitely dead. Okay. So how am I doing on my...
I'm out of grenades.
Oh, I keep getting text messages here. Okay. What's oh, is that where they came? Yeah. Okay. Shit.
A man who wanders into the lion's den should not be surprised to find lions.
This is gonna be a scary as hell game, man. And I am all here for it. Jeez. I mean, seeing this on the console is one thing, but seeing it in VR is a whole different thing. What the? Okay, that was weird. Oh, okay. I'll be careful, like, because I could accidentally grab. Okay, so I can do this, then press trigger finger to do that. Okay.
The entrance to the archives is a couple levels above you, on the opposite side of the escalators.
I remember waiting for Yana at the top of those escalators. We agreed to meet here at noon. I'm there waiting, watching faces.
Oh, that was okay. I can
Face
pick up
in front of me over
photographs.
the top of the escalator. I waited 3 hours, and at 3:06, I get a tap on my shoulder, and there's Yana behind me, with her arm in a sling.
So in other words, neither of you knew how to take a hit.
She called us stubborn.
Which one do I have? 10 rounds? Is that including what I have in my gun, or is that blood? Oh, great. That's awesome. All right. Oh, okay. I'm like, shoot, man. I will probably really replay through this again on my own. That way, you know, I can experience it for myself again, but I wanted to play this first with you guys because it's special.
I'm about to confirm those mutant den rumors of yours.
The gun manipulation could be a little better. I prefer hold mine from the side, like into the radius, but this is fine. I think that's where I need to be able to go.
I'm out of grenades.
Keep on reaching for those things. Okay. It's over here. Okay. Now I have arachnophobia mode turned off, so I'm supposed to have spider thingies I think on me soon, or I don't know if it's talking about those spiders that thrive in the darkness or if it's talking about the spiders in the webs. I'm not looking forward to the spiders in the darkness. I forgot what they were called. They were scary enough on console as it was. Close to the surface.
Signs for the museum, but the radiation levels are spiking something fierce.
I didn't expect you to be anywhere quite that toasty. Knowing Nata, she will have stored the gas mask on her route where it's needed. Look for it.
Got it.
Good. Keep an eye out for extra filters. You may need them. Now, hide that ugly face of yours and make your way across. And please, do me a favor. Be sure you check your watch now and again. It will let you know when your filter is going to run out.
I need more masks. Oh, more respirators, but I guess this will be fine. I don't think those smaller things. I forgot what they were called too. It's been some months since I've played that. Let me shoot. Oh. Nope, that's not one. There we go. Cool. 2 minutes left on this respirator. I always end up having stress over these parts. Because it's like a time limit. I never do well with time limits. Oh, I do not want to be on the surface right now. I know what's on the surface. That thing.
Someone strung up a dead Marsalis above the archives.
Wonder
Who
if
the
it's
hell would do that?
I'm more interested in how they did it. It's far too elaborate, even with a handful of men.
I've heard all kind of tales on things that go beyond the possible. You know, monsters whose existence you can't explain.
the dark ones, perhaps?
Come on. Monsters are just those animals we humans haven't studied properly yet.
One can see a rookie who's venturing into hell for the first time. It's hell, stupid. It just exists. And its rules change before you can understand them. So that it can kill you and eat your soul.
Now you're talking souls. Was it you, perchance, who stole Yana's pills?
Case solved, Sherlock. Alright, Nata's route runs down the staircase on the opposite side of that room.
The Marsalis had something painted across its chest.
At the museum. You don't say.
It looked like a snake or something of that sort. Have you heard of anything like that?
Could be just us, good old humans. Metro's full of all sorts weirdos doing creepy shit.
I quite like the human explanation.
minute left. I'm gonna use up this thing as much as I can. Okay, what's over here? 30-something seconds. Yeah, you're not done yet. There's still 35-some seconds. Part of a mag. Shoe. What's this? Ammo. Okay. So that was more of a protected area. Cool. Okay, I need to recharge and get that. Okay, I'm safe in here for now with my mask.
What's funny?
Well, funny may not be the right word, but it just occurred to me that our last trip here also involved Yana becoming obsessed with a ghost.
Now you're just making stuff up.
The way Yana's mind worked, it was intoxicating. I never could keep up with that woman, and that's what made her thoroughly irresistible. We'd been to an exhibit of local Buryat artists, celebrating their Mongolian heritage, where Yana became convinced I was the living reincarnation of Genghis Khan.
What? Was Peter the Great taken?
She became so
Oh.
enamored.
Gotta be careful of that.
She convinced me to undergo hypnotic regression, as if I'd suddenly remember this entire past life she'd invented for me.
You actually did it?
You've met my wife.
Point taken. So what did you see when you were hypnotized?
I couldn't remember anything, really. But Yana and the doctor assured me I was quite the convincing warlord.
You never told me this one. Sardar Khan, oh, that's hilarious.
Oh.
Don't laugh. I told that story one too many times at my old station. How would you like to be forever associated with a man who murdered millions of people?
I'd be fine with that, actually. But hey, I guess there's hardly anyone as different from Genghis Khan as you in the universe.
Hold on.
This is all such cheap nonsense. Past lives, afterlives, all alike. That's psychotherapy before psychotherapy. Allowing cavemen to cope with the fear of death, promising them a continuation.
I'm trying to let the dialogue play out here before I quit. Okay. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'm taking this kind of slow. I know maybe not a whole lot's happening here. But I gotta say, I love how they implemented this mask. Like in some games where it feels way too enclosed, this game it actually feels nice. I do have 27 seconds left on this on this respirator. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And you know, if you like this series, please just subscribe if you want to see more. I'm not gonna ask you to like, although it does help. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next video. Take care.